Guys, a while back, I was driving a V1 Bomber. You haven't seen it lately because I've been trying to start a project with it, and now it's finally time. The goal is to put the Bomber driveline into a Capra cage. Now, the goal is also to use a Capra transmission. Now, this is going to put my gearing way too fast. So I'm going to try to make it work anyways. But just keep in mind, this is the wrong gearing. This Capra transmission right here is using the Treal transmission case. The reason is you can move that little idler gear or that bull gear or whatever you want to call it down so you can easily fit a small pinion gear. So I really need to gear this thing down as far as possible because this is designed for an axle with about 7.4 to 1 ratio. Here we are 3.3 to 1 because I have the 4313 gears in both axles. So this is going to be a really fast vehicle. It's going to be overgeared, not really a crawler at all. It's just going to be a hill killer bouncer play vehicle. So let's get started. Take a look. Let's start out with the transmission and why I chose this case. See that little spot right there in the middle, like the double shaft? You can put this in the top for normal gearing or down so you can fit a really small pinion gear. That is the #1 reason why I chose this transmission case from Treal. Right now the motor that I have for this is a Rock 412 3100 kV, and as you can see right here, this is a 9-tooth pinion gear, and with that gear down in the down position, I've got tons of room. Tons of room. The motor isn't up against the case or anything, so that fits really good. And also the aluminum case helps to pull the heat away from the motor. And with this thing being geared wrong, that's probably going to be needed a lot. So basically this entire metal assembly will hopefully pull heat away from the motor and dissipate it into the air. I may need some fans. So now comes the fun stuff. Just simply bolting this in is just way too wide to go into the Capra chassis. I believe, things have been cut before and made to work. I'd rather not do all that. So that's why I'm just going to try to make all this, minus this transmission, go into a Capra transmission belly. So it's a direct bolt in, real clean application, a real clean look. That's what I'm going after. And I want some functionality. Now this V1, it does have the Integy axle housings. I've upgraded it to the nice internals with the U-joints and all that. Nice steering links. It has Vanquish rear lower arms. Those are definitely staying. So the rear is also a nice Integy housing. Hopefully they're nice. We're going to find out because I'm going to really put some power to it. Ooh, I got a gear in the transmission that I got to get out. But anyway, all this has to come apart and see if I can get it all into the Capra belly. So this is what I've done right here. Now the stock Capra belly, this is all pretty much solid. So I cut that out and made it to where I could fit the Bomber links right into that hole. This is also the same hole that actually has a bolt going through it that holds it, into the chassis. So it'll be one long bolt going through there, and I'm going to absolutely have to get some metal links, which of course we all knew that was going to happen. It's going to have to be adjustable because I've got a lot of caster right here, and the rear pinion is also down, so I definitely got to extend the top links out to make up for this. But hey, it's not that bad actually. So here it is bolted in. It actually looks not bad at all. I mean, there's a little bit of a belly underneath the links, but this isn't really meant to be a hardcore crawler. The stock top links are absolutely interfering with the chassis. Hopefully if I get some metal links, some nice metal links, I won't have that issue. If I do, then, well, definitely going to have to do some modification there. Hopefully I don't have drive shaft interference as well. Fronts are also interfering there, but yeah, these plastic ones, they got to go before the first run. right, so that's that. So as it sits, the top links front and rear are into the chassis, so I can't really even get, you know, compression like where I want. So I've absolutely got to get some more links for this now, so I can't really go any further with it. However, I'm still going to put the tires on it just so we can, you know, get a feel for what this thing may actually look like. Well, that's what it looks like right now. Got to trim the front out to allow for the servo to get up into there. So I definitely got to do that. The front may actually work out. I'm not sure about the shock length and all that. The rear may have a little bit of an issue. It just doesn't seem like, even when I do get the straight arms across there, I may have an issue with that. But I mean, right now the wheelbase is about 14.5 inches. So it's kind of stretched out there a little bit, but not too bad. May have to get a little bit creative back here with a plate to move the shock up higher to get the back end down once I get the right bars. So yeah, definitely got some work to do. Anyways, at least it looks motivating now. You know, got a little bit of motivation to go ahead and get stuff ordered. Well, guys, so this is where we're at now. I may end up having to change shocks out completely, even though the links are actually touching this way too high for what I'm after for this. I like to have the links close to flat if I can get them, but still have more compression to get the belly down further. That's one thing I'm really wanting to see. Hopefully I can make it happen with this, is to get the links to, at ride height, be flat, but still have, you know, a half, maybe 3/4 of an inch of compression beyond that. You know, that's what I'm trying for. I don't really see much of this anywhere else. Maybe in the high-end bouncer scene, the RC bouncer scene, I think they're getting this. So that's kind of what I'm trying for with this. I've got to buy some links. So, and hopefully they're adjustable enough to correct my pinion angles, which are looking like this right about now. Got to do some work on that. So guys, hopefully you liked the video. Check the description for links for, well, parts and pieces, I guess. Capra stuff, the Treal transmission case, 2.2 wheels, 2.2 tires. I'll just link up whatever I can find for this and what I plan to put in this. So that'll be in the description. They are affiliate links. I have affiliate links. Get this now. eBay, Amazon, Amain, and I just picked up Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. There's a link down there for Walmart. If you want to order stuff, you can order it, go pick it up, curbside, all that wonderful stuff. So anyway, I'm an affiliate for Red Cat as well. So if you guys pretty much need anything in the RC world, you can pretty much get it through the links down below. Just I think it's that little thing that says see more, where you can, you know, see the description. Anyway, guys, click on that, check that, use those links. Hopefully you're subscribed. If not, make sure you are. And thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really, really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.